Hello, stream.
Hey, stream.
Has your printer been successfully re-inked?
Yes, it has.
Hey.
Huzzah!
I should have done it an hour ago, but I was busy with house pet stuff.
How's the omnibus going? You making progress?
Yes, but also no.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Tell me how
I want to imagine you re-inking your printer Splatoon style.
Hello, Gears. Hello, Dracon. Hello, Silver Spotlight.
Okay, this goes all the way up here.
Hello, Ron Rab. Hello, Cranium X.
What happens if you put an ice cube into or a water cube into the jet? Does it freeze?
I don't know. Whoop.
Yeah, water cubes freeze.
Okay, fine. Let's not make it ice.
This one. Sorry, I forgot you were working on this one.
No, wrong side.
How y'all doing, chat?
I hate flicking the control stick. It always bounces back.
Oh.
No?
No? Maybe?
Need to go up a little higher.
Yes, pet the joke.
You can't place a water cube on yourself, can you?
Maybe the
Probably
spider.
not. Hello, Brandon.
I don't think the
Hi,
spider's gonna
Brandon.
No, probably not.
I like how Badger looks like he's about to ask a really awkward question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where you say that, and then I think every person on the couch just like thought of what the question would be, and all of us came to the same conclusion of, no, I can't say that on Twitch.
It's true.
You can't say
But
that on Twitch.
But the answer is yes, no matter what, so.
Let's see. I have the cloud.
Ashley, that's Sammy's thing.
Silver Spotlight says, "Hey guys, do you like D&D?"
No.
It has been known.
They were
Silver Spotlight. What edition are you talking about?
they were
Well,
talking like earlier about some of the issues with early D&D, like Thaco and stuff, and
Oh god, Thaco. No, not again.
That's their thing. I don't like them because many reasons. Culminating in part of it is that Hasbro and their D&D.
I've learned more than I
their
was
WotC
planning to
division,
about the history of D&D today.
Hasbro and their WotC division are being class action lawsuited.
ooh,
Yay.
Wait.
About
They,
time.
Crystal
lied to their
says,
board of
Jonas, take your
directors.
shirt off.
what? Wait,
You know how it goes. You've got to get a hype train going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then Jonas will get naked for you.
That's the thing, huh? I'm gonna be
There's
in
a
real.
price on it.
I'm gonna be in real trouble if anyone brings a bell to a convention.
This is not gonna help.
What, you're like actually trained to it now?
No, but everyone's
You
gonna
think
be.
you're just gonna take off your shirt in the middle of the con floor? Jonas? Oh no, Jonas, you really have been trained.
Oh, ouch.
Hello, Pew.
It would work if I could actually get on top of it. I'm sure there's an easier solution to this that I am not thinking
Yeah,
of.
imagine if Jonas is just trying to go along in a convention and then just, like...
I just go all Manchurian candidate, except involves. Oh no, no! They're supposed to be hype trade. They're supposed to be hype trade. Oh no!
Dracon has gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you,
That's
Dracon.
Thank you, Drakon.
Ah, no. Goes right through it.
Syrian Emperor Paw says, I'm overriding everyone. Jonas, wear as many layers as you feel comfortable with.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll change to winter, because that's true to life.
Jonas when the power goes out.
Darmok when the walls fell. Anyway.
What is a cloud if not a really fluffy floating bed?
Yeah.
What else could it be?
Hold on. I want to see.
What could it be then?
Do, 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 do.
Do I have any cold defense? Nope.
Damn, pet the scrunky Jonas. Yeah, pet me. Pet me. My temporarily
At the Jonas.
allay my misery.
Hello, Ryru. Hello, Mel.
No, that's not.
Jonas expects me to pet him more. Yes, pet me.
Pet the Jonas. Do it.
Oh,
Pet him to warm him up.
Oh. So, sometime after midnight, I might lose power again.
No.
Yeah, that's a thing, unfortunately, but
But it's okay because I have made arrangements, and I will be. I'll figure something out.
Okay, let's try. Ah, crushes it. Anything he doesn't crush, does he not crush these?
Oh, good. Your pets have rejuvenated me.
Okay, he does not crush those.
congratulations,
Does go
everyone.
higher.
You fixed the Jonas.
Need
Fixed
to
all of my problems.
stack 3.
Who knew that affection was all it took?
Who knew that friendship really was magic?
Wow. Friendship. Magic? It's more likely than you think.
Shut up, Bernie. Everybody pet. He
Rude.
deserves it too.
So rude.
The power of friendship and this gun I found.
Use a cloud to get on it.
I don't have enough triangles.
You don't have enough chits?
There
Beg
we go.
pardon?
CHIT. Chits.
Yeah.
Come on, go higher.
Well, if Rick doesn't have enough chits, maybe someone could give a chit.
Will you go higher now? There you
Can't
go.
bother to give a chit.
Oh, look at you.
Absolutely nothing of value.
Of course it wasn't.
Rick, the value.
That's why they made it extremely difficult to get to.
The value
just
was
to annoy
learning. You.
Well,
Thing about
imagine
this
if you
game is,
gave...
the rewards from chests always suck.
Imagine if you couldn't figure out a way to get up there. Like, you don't miss anything now.
Oh. You got critters watching from VR.
Aw.
Yep. I've done that before.
Silver Spotlight says, the treasure was the friends we dematerialized along the way.
See, there's crystal, tyrant. I think. Is that indigo? No, I don't know. I don't know the others are.
How dare you not know who they are?
No way. You have to make your own noises.
Ray, are you enjoying those Brandon thighs?
Oh, Tyro and friends are watching us from VR.
Yep.
Hello, peeps.
They're pretty hypnotic. Could just get lost in them for days.
I like you can't. I'm looking at this picture. Alderman is like petting Brandon on the screen. Tyroy is like cuddling with Jonas's image. Very cute.
Oh yeah, there's one I didn't see.
How are those people hanging upside down?
Oh, so there's this thing called Horizon Adjust that allows you to change the reference point for your posing information.
I think that would give me that would probably that would
Vertigo?
probably
Yes, I
yeah
imagine.
a little bit at least.
It's
Kiko
very
said,
important
colder.
for
Stoker would very much like it, so he can hang from ceilings.
yeah, very important for Stoker and possums and bats.
Mm-hmm. Also, for cats to just say no to gravity. That is true. Cats do that sometimes.
That is accurate. Cats
Hang
do
in there.
fact-
Hang in there, little
They
guy.
do be. Cats do be hanging in there, as the poster would imply.
Ow. I have caught on fire.
Don't do
You shouldn't do that.
Make a water cube.
that. Does that work?
Probably.
Probably.
You can set yourself on fire. You can set yourself on water. Set yourself on fire, then you'd be immune to the ice jets. That's how that works.
Is it?
Time for bed.
Zelda's just like, time for
Was it already
nappies.
midnight? Wow, the stream went fast tonight.
Yeah.
Eepy.
Zelda's just one of those folks who can sleep through anything.
Hold on, this is the wrong bed.
I
She
believe they
and
call that narcolepsy. It's a serious condition.
she and also Kirby. Kirby's really good at just falling asleep.
Like you do.
I still can't believe we didn't have a single match.
Well, yeah, the Jackbox last night.
Beds are overpowered.
That was funny, yes.
Also, I'm now surprised that it allowed me to say Star Fox and not Fox McCloud.
I just picked my main, you know.
I never played the original Smash Brothers, so I had to, like, think of who's really fucking popular in Nintendo
Forget about that
IPs.
game. You can technically give wrong answers.
I didn't like the 64 version, but Link's always been my main, pretty much. I don't know.
So like, oh yes, Samus, she's a popular Nintendo IP. Surely she was in the original Smash Brothers.
And she was.
It was like, what was the cover? It was Mario, Pikachu, Kirby, and Link?
What, on the
I think-
cover? No.
Who's on the cover of Smash
Kirby
64?
and Link are not on the cover of Smash 64. Fox McCloud is.
Kirby and Link are.
They are?
Yeah, they're hidden behind that like part
Only
of
on Nintendo 64, yeah.
the main part of the
Wonder
cover.
who else
has-
they'll add to the next Smash Brothers. We've already had several out there collabs.
It's Mario,
Collabs.
Samus,
Collabs.
Pikachu, Fox, and then over on the side behind this like weird overlay thing is Link and Kirby.
Oh, what if I...
What if you?
What if you did that?
But what if... No.
This
But you
really
could,
is the
But you...
spiritual sequel to Scribble Knots.
I never played it. Is it good?
It can
Sometimes
be.
I just forgot. Oh yeah, I have that power.
This is way too tight of a space to do this in.
So the thing with Scribble Knots is that, like, typically there's a
It
pretty
just happens to hit
obvious-
me right there.
direct solution that they're kind of like baiting you into that will work. And then there's also like jiggy rigged solutions you can come up with.
Yes.
And then there's also like an almost more straightforward wacky solution for everything too. And part of the fun is trying to find a way that isn't just the straightforward solution.
Nice.
Yes, it is key in your ability to be able to play that game and do a little fucky wucky.
A little fucky wucky.
Trying to think of new things is actually really hard in Scribble Knots. If you're not like... You're trying
Scribble
to play
Knots
it fairly.
also had some really weird adjective interpretations.
I think one of my favorite is Psychic Golden Brontosaurus.
What? That sounds like one of those weird Twitch clip names that are just a bunch of different words.
Oh yeah.
It really
Generator
does.
password.
Units was pretty ambitious, and worked generally well for that.
I wanted to see if there is a like speedrun category for that game that it's like, what are the fewest number of things you can summon to complete the entire game?
I think there is.
Whereas like if you can pick one item and you use that one item in every level, you complete the game like that,
Dinosaur percent.
then that's a one. That's a
I mean,
one word.
I know I
Solve
have seen a
every
task
solution with dinosaur.
where they used Dead Lion as much as possible.
Let's see, they've got no repeat levels, merits RTA, I don't know what that means. All levels 100%, 80%.
Yes, but how many levels can you solve with a bed?
Oh.
I'm sure people are looking that now that Zelda has been out.
Interesting.
Just various sizes of bed.
This one's just right.
But oh,
Oh no!
Doesn't make that cute little scream.
let's
It's
get
right
rid
up there
of
with Link
that.
going.
Actually, let's get rid of.
I like the
Okay.
I like the Sonic Werehog death scream when he falls into a pit.
I haven't heard
The
that.
one that's like
Egg.
super overacted.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Now I'm curious. Let's see.
It's too real.
Wow,
It's too
it's like-
much.
It's like Pee Wee. It's like a Pee Wee Herman scream. Ah, you know. It's amazing. This makes me happy. This brings me joy.
It's
It
very
sparks
silly.
joy.
I know what that's. I know what the scream sounds like. You said Pee Wee Herman scream, and just the first thing I'm thinking of was just like, "Oh, jeez, oh!"
Does Zelda do little hi-ya noises like Link in this game?
A bit.
She doesn't say yeah.
They're definitely exertion noises, but they're not the same.
Yeah, those are Link noises. Zelda has to pay to use them. They're copyrighted in all timelines.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the Link noises people are most familiar with are the ones from Ocarina of Time, where he was voiced by Nobuyuki Hiyama, who's a pretty predominant voice actor in Japan.
Yeah, it's funny because I mostly know him as Viral from Gurren Lagann, so it sounds weird hearing him do his thing as Link.
Yeah.
Killer, if you get too close to Claire, you're gonna end up fried.
And
Ha. Haha, joke's on you.
What, you're into that?
Is that how that goes?
Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Otherwise, there's no reason to say
Double switch.
joke's on you.
Huh.
But we already knew you were into that, so it's fine.
So what's the name for getting fried, King?
I think it's just cooking.
No, it's
Actually,
Oh, I can't think of one. My mind is so
I
not
need to
here
stop
today.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
make a
what-
KFC joke and I cannot come up with anything. Prakon says so Miller is into vor and being cooked. No, unfortunately not.
We'd need to know the Latin or Greek word for frying. Is there one?
Probably.
I don't know if the Greeks had fried chicken.
The Romans did have frying. I know that much. They
Frigo
oh, for you, yeah, just
or
frying.
cochito.
They also had drive-thrus.
God,
The Romans did have drive-thrus.
I'm gonna make a D&D character that's like a drive-thru worker.
They had fast foods and pizza.
apparently, the ancient Roman term for a fast food place was thermopolium, or thermopolium, I guess. Yeah.
There we
But
go.
what about
Ryder
the
says how much is-
Thurvaculium?
Eh.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh.
Eh.
Eh,
Mm.
eh.
Meh.
Oh.
Jonas, don't you go misbehaving now.
Who, me? Little me. Oh,
Jonas.
I don't know what that was.
What is your shirt doing on?
Oh, for the love of God.
The bell has already rung.
Do I have to break out the maracas? Go.
Come on, baby, to the conga. Don't forget to fill it with the penny donka.
Come here, Jonas.
Jonas, you're gonna get a cold like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonas, here, let me warm you.
Oh.
Ray is just like, no horny on stream? Ha 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 ha. All the horny on stream.
I thought we had
You can't contain Ray's horny.
thought
Look
we
at
had
them.
the horny on
We
main
can.
approval.
And you put a bed into the hot spring and recover faster.
I don't know. I don't think they're deep enough for that. Also, beds float, so.
Look at this silly
yeah,
guy.
probably not.
The squishy
He-
silly guy.
He's just a silly
Oh.
dude.
The lights just flickered.
Uh-oh.
But I'm still here. Oh, they just flickered again. Cool. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
I thought you said that the second storm wasn't going to come until the weekend.
Well, for one thing, I've noticed that these reports are never fully accurate and actually vary between different sites. But the last warning that is just issued was, it said starting at 10 o'clock my time, which is midnight central. So of course, here we are, 90 minutes away from that, and it's already kicking up. As one does. It's okay. It's fine.
Rick, I have an idea.
Looks like I do need to heat them up. Maybe.
Do you need to heat him up? Or do you need to
No,
freeze him out?
I put fire near him, and he keeps like. I don't know.
Do you need to heat him up?
Fine, let's freeze him.
Let's freeze him out.
Or eat him up.
Okay.
Yeah!
Nice. I like these whiz robes that look like Jawas.
If you're cold, they should be cold too, remember.
If you're cold, they're full cold. Bring in your local yacht friends. Keep them warm.
Simon says, I assume they're reconnecting customers. I guess it's possible. I don't know if that would make my grid flicker, but I suppose it's not beyond reason.
Do you have other means of freezing? I forgot about
We got a goat.
Delta Rune explosion.
Nice.
Let's see. I picked up more frost. There's these guys.
Rick, annoying dog form when?
You got turrets. This game is silly.
What if it keeps splitting infinitely into smaller forms until the atomic scale?
I think at that point you just walk away.
Yeah.
Summoning these guys is basically like just having a spell for it.
Frostbolt +1.
Cone of Cold.
Excuse me.
Miller, you PoE, right? Get them to make a holy freeze totem.
Ray, you can't just ask somebody that.
A holy freeze totem? Why would the holy freeze?
Because Diablo had holy freeze. And every game that's an action RPG that has come after has to take everything from Diablo and cannot deviate.
That how it works.
I think
Apparently.
most of the ARPGs nowadays are trying very hard to deviate from Diablo, considering that Diablo sucks.
Miller, too soon.
Yes, but they're all trying to be exactly like Diablo 2, which was a good one.
Yeah, specifically Diablo 2.
Oh my god. Today when they did the PoE 2 trailer announcement, all this kind of stuff, and they showed off the like runes sockets for the first time, I'm like, holy shit, we're actually getting D2 items.
Nice.
I would not be surprised if rune words are a thing and they just didn't mention them at all, so that people
I was
discover
gonna
them
say.
naturally.
I was gonna say it's only gonna be Diablo 2 if they can combine the runes into rune words.
It's possible. Again, I feel like they probably have some mechanics they don't want to necessarily tell
Oh,
everybody
I'm
about.
entirely sure that they've got things that they haven't mentioned in it. Of course they do.
Mhm.
I never played Diablo, but I distinctly remember an era where when you walked into a store like Software, etc., it was the only game playing on all the monitors. Like just had the demo.
I
or
remember,
whatever.
like, for years walking into Best Buy, and Diablo 2 was always sitting there on the game shelves.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when that's why I eventually bought it.
Nice.
God, it's so weird. Okay, so like I played the original Diablo 2 like once at a friend's house, and I bought the Diablo 2 Reignited or whatever it was, like a month ago, and I was trying to play through that, and I just couldn't do it. It's so slow and lethargic, and like
I know, isn't it great?
there's
Yeah, you're not
there's a
constantly
difference between
being
slow and
bombarded and
lethargy.
overstimulated.
But actually, I'm a zoomer. I require this stimulation. I like Path of Exile
Look-
because there's like 40 things I'm doing at once.
Oh, my
Miller, what
God.
you needed to do was play a sorceress and play until you get teleport.
Yeah.
So you can just constantly zoop across the map, because then there is no downtime. You're just always at the next group of enemies.
Mhm.
Does Path of Exile 2 look promising so far? You know the game
Very.
a lot better than I do.
It looks slower to me, which is what is appealing to me.
Mhm. That's what they are trying to go for.
I don't like games where like I blinked or I had a like 10 microseconds of lag and I died because of it.
Yeah.
There we
I mean,
go.
that just kind of happened because Path of Exile 1 was a game that had power creep over 12 years or whatever.
And
Also,
I'm sure
more,
Path of Exile 2 will have the exact same thing eventually.
more
Eventually, but that's another decade out.
to the
Exactly.
point, I'm hoping that with the slowerness and the less stuff on screen, my graphics card won't be like dying from trying to render
No.
500 things spawning at once and also dying on the same frame so that more things can also spawn at that same time.
Oh, hey, it's Risk of
Here's the
Rain.
problem, Ray. Yeah, there are going to be 10 times less things, but they're going to be 10 times as more detailed.
Oh, that's
this is
fine,
A game
I'll
that
just-
comes a decade
I'll-
later.
I'll just kill the graphics settings. I don't care about that. I can lower the detail. I can't lower that there's 50 billion things on screen.
I guess that's true.
Like, I'm fine playing on RuneScape graphics, and I don't mean like modern RuneScape 3 Ultra. I mean like old school RuneScape.
OSRS. Yeah.
RuneScape.
I'd actually kind of like to see a game trying to pull off like ARPG, but good old school RuneScape graphics. I love that she's still in the cat suit.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Astolfo.
Hello, kitten.
Kit. They go.
No, we were
meow.
just talking about cats who are misbehaving and hanging off the ceiling.
Grick, translate Astolfo with the catsuit.
We asked that last time, didn't we?
I'm picturing Astolfo in like a kitty Kiyu and looking really grumpy about it. Like,
or
redundant.
like with those like lion mane wigs for cats.
That'd be cute. Because then he can pretend he's a full-grown knight, but he's not. He's little.
Astolfo
You think
is
that's-
little. It's true.
Fine, I'll just walk past it.
I wonder if you can potentially soft lock yourself that way.
I'm just wondering if there's something up here. Yes, there is.
Probably a chest.
How
With
many
5
rupees? 100. What do you use
Well, a
rupees
little
for in
more
this
than
game?
5.
I used a bunch of them to fill out my accessory slots.
Ah,
Oh, that's right. The Great Fairy was like, hey, pay me and I'll let you wear more things, because I am the goddess of wearing things, apparently.
I'll give you this wider Girl Scout badge sash thing. So you can stick more badges on it.
Look, they're just trying to prepare the Girl Scouts for real life where you have to grease someone's palms to get your license approved.
Can't do that, can't do that. Fine.
Because I sold more Thin Mints than you.
Obviously, I need to get fire down here. Oh, I see how it is.
I really like block puzzle things like this where you've got a circuit. Like I liked when Golden Sun had those.
Does it
Oh,
just do
Golden
something
Sun.
right in your mind?
Yes, I like seeing the light go along the path.
There is something satisfying about that.
Are you a PCB engineer at heart?
Maybe.
Have any of you played a
I-
game? Can I go?
I did have those little like toy connector circuit things that were with the see-through colored plastic. You could hook up in different ways and have them do different things.
Have any of you played Cogs?
Does not
Cogs.
sound familiar.
Here, I'll put. Let me see if I can pick
Game.
up the trailer.
Cogs video game. This looks familiar. I don't think I've played this one specifically, but I think I've played Flash games like this.
You should try it. It's fun. It's about 15 years old now, so it's not exactly like current, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Very steampunky. And it
Oh
scratches
yeah,
that.
I remember. I've seen this.
Yeah.
I've never played it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's very much my kind of game. Like it's very puzzly, rowdy, spatial.
Shaped like a Rubik's Cube.
Pretty much.
What if the reason you keep finding pumpkins and pocket change in chests is because Link already went through the dungeons and cleared up all the good stuff?
Oh, he undoubtedly did that. That's why you haven't found any equipment. You don't have a hook shot because Link already took it.
No, it's a took shot. I don't know.
Go to your room.
No, I'm trying here, Ray. I'm trying. Give me some credit.
No.
Oh,
Here, you can have credit in the form of pets.
I'll take it.
Oh, also my caps lock is on for some reason.
I would have also taken arcade tokens as acceptable tender.
I actually
God,
have one.
I think I have a box full of like Chuck E. Cheese tokens and
Give me.
prize tickets from
Give me.
forever ago.
Give me.
I wonder if they'll still redeem them.
Dude, I want to get like the plastic slinky. It's very important to me.
And that jukebox was never attainable.
Remember they'd have like the 10,000 tickets get you the shitty, ages 5 to 12 keytar, like the
I-
synthesizer.
I think when I was at Dave and Buster's, it was like 30,000. It was either 30 or 300,000 tickets for an Xbox.
Goodness.
Damn. I never had. Oh well, then it was. Back when I was going to Chuck E. Cheese, there weren't even that many video game systems, so they didn't have them in the under the glass. Unfortunately, I think what the most sophisticated thing, most sophisticated prize I ever saw at Chuck E. Cheese was. Like, there was some electronic stuff. Like they had like they would have like the electronic pinball games.
Yeah.
Or what else?
I think the coolest thing I got from Chuck E. Cheese was one of those like circular glass displays that had like the colored electricity going around it, like you'd see on like the Borg stations in Star Trek.
Yeah. I got one of those whooshy fish things where it's like you push the buttons and it jets the water and the plastic fish jiggle around inside, and when you're 9 years old, that's very very entrancing. Some of them had glitter in them.
Glitter. Tasty.
Oh, I also got crazy sunglasses once.
I should not eat the glitter.
Carry these between rooms.
I don't know how your plush digestion works, but it probably doesn't work well with the glitter. At the very least, I don't want to have to clean that shit out of the dryer sheets.
I could ask really weird questions about plush biology, but maybe I'll just refrain.
I just love that pic that Rick did of like Carr preying upon the sofa.
I need a key or something. Come on. Also,
Have we gotten a pic yet of Carr,
Like-
West, and Ash? I don't think we have. At least not publicly.
Was there one recently with Carrie, wasn't it?
yes.
With the Webbies.
The Webbies?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Ashley's got the
There we go.
Webbies.
Oh, all right.
It's true.
Well,
I do have the Webbies.
Oh, you know.
Yes.
Well, they
Far
that.
daughter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
For the
Night
Swimmies.
Riru.
Good night, Rye.
No, right.
Good night, Ryan.
Good night.
Right. I don't need to do this at all.
Oh, it's carousel.
Let's see. Maybe I do.
The farm that makes that
That'd
makes
be a
you,
fun April Fool's. All of us being carousel, so that all of the poles block the screen.
Just try to imagine
Like jail bars.
we all changed at the same time. We're just like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's so weird and awkward.
Well, if we're all that way, then we need to animate it so we're going up and down, like asymmetrically.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're
And
asking us too much, boy.
Like in a wave motion. Yeah, and yeah, it would have to fix itself anytime we get rearranged too, Miller.
Okay.
That's
and then-
not the part I'm worried about. The part I'm worried about is I don't think these images go all the way to the top of the screen.
Well, fix it.
You put the
You can do
carousel.
anything with coding, right? Just make it happen. Put the words in there that make the computer do the thing.
right. Look, Miller, as an artist, I can draw anything I want. Same
Can you
principle,
now?
right?
I want you to draw me a photorealistic gun right now.
Okay. What would you ever want to use that for?
And give it a face and some arms and legs. Oh wait, that and a big old cowboy hat.
Yeah, I need you to draw me a photorealistic gun, but I need you to give it an ugly, bug-eyed face on the back of it, and I need it to be swearing at me.
Garlic was yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Oh gosh.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
Jonas noises.
Oh, okay. We got Jonas emotes now. Cool.
Jonas motes.
Yeah. Well, there's if you subscribe to my channel, you get a bunch like this one. My sporadic channel that really does not deserve affiliate, but well, here we are.
I wonder if this works.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
Oh, that's not fast enough.
Okay, yeah.
What'd you do, Ray?
I can go over to Jonas's channel even when he's not broadcasting and redeem unlocking an emote and then use it over here.
You're hacking the system.
Do it from over this way.
How do you feel about Ray paying you $0 for emote, Jonas?
Rude.
How cheated do you feel?
Oh. First he peels my shirt off, now he's just blatantly exploiting my face. So,
Oh, I can
blatantly.
explain your face.
You can what now?
Actually, can I just jump these? Yes, I can.
Ray, you can't just do that to me. Oh.
Yes, he can.
Oh.
It's a new puppy.
Level 2
I
dog.
was hoping for a frost puppy.
Puppy.
Oh, are those the regular ones, or are those also new?
No, those are the
No,
regular
those are the
ones.
regular variety.
Okay. Well, summon your own puppies.
I
Make a
really
puppy
want to
fight.
see. I want to see a final battle where Ganon, whoever is like.
It has some
really
unfortunate implications.
What?
This is just.
This is silly.
See, it can summon more too. Totally fair.
What were you saying, Jonas?
White
Oh, I just-
Wolfos.
I just want to see a final battle where like Ganon's or whoever is doing a lot of like menacing fostering, and then Zelda just unleashes this like swarm of animals. Oh, hi, Soaker.
Hello,
Hello.
Stoker.
You
Look,
can
you can
summon
have
a wolf that summons wolves.
your puppy can have more puppies. Congratulations, you win.
Dogs can pet other dogs?
So when I desummon him, they disappear. Okay.
Apparently,
Yeah.
dogs can produce other dogs. It's the
You can also
miracle of
pick 'em up.
life.
You can pick up the
Wow.
puppy.
Ow.
Anyway,
This
I have to
follows
back.
me into the water, huh?
Maybe time for a little nappy.
Eepy time.
I took a little nappy.
Did you take a little bad nap?
He's a bad nap.
I did.
Are you hanging upside down?
Yeah, by my toes.
Oh, no, Toyi.
We were talking about how apparently you can do that in VR chat.
Yes,
Yes,
I
there's
was
like-
informed of that. Yes,
Why,
yes.
There was a-
Oh,
Did right,
yes, I
man.
did.
Yeah, if you look at the
Yeah.
VR channel, there's a picture of some folks upside down.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Soaker noises.
The mean.
No, not even that.
We.
We.
Squonkle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't have anything to say about that one, do you?
Nope, not a goddamn thing.
Wow.
I'm over here squonkling.
Squonkling
Hey,
your what?
you kids! You squirkling my apples!
Oh my
No,
God.
Miller. It's got to be more like, "Oi, you kids squonkling my apples."
God.
No, Stoker. No one is squonkling anything. Especially not apples.
You sure about that? You look like you could be a squonkler to me.
Squonkler,
Well, we
I
could
only
just
know
tear
her.
your precious teddy bear apart and use it for bait. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you love this thing.
First time chatter, Ray G100 says, Rick Griffin, I've seen some of your drawings on DeviantArt.
That's right.
That
it
is a
does
place that
draw
you can
things.
see my drawings.
Oh yeah, DeviantArt.
But have you?
thing.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, DeviantArt does still exist.
Surprisingly.
Some way, somehow.
Somehow, DeviantArt returned. But yeah, that's our Rick. He's always drawing the stuff and posting the stuff and
He's
posting
always
the stuff
arting
that-
and always devianting.
he is so deviant, y'all.
Not that there's
about.
any indication of that on the screen.
Yeah.
Very moment.
Yeah, of course not.
I also write books. Have you read my book?
That is true. In fact, if you look in the upper left-hand corner of the stream, you might see one of those books right there.
That you can almost read the URL for.
Shit, almost.
No, nobody can read anything. Reading is just a conspiracy from Big Book to sell more
Big book.
stuff. Yeah.
Big literature.
Look, man, I like Big Book, and I cannot
Big
lie.
letter.
Big
Yeah, big letter. Today's episode has been brought to you by the letter.
By the letter, and then you cut out.
I made a noise, and it was apparently too powerful. So,
Wow.
you know how it is.
Yes.
You know how Discord can't handle my raw charisma.
Stokosity.
Yeah, my raw stogosity. He's maxing out the stogositor!
At this rate,
Come on.
at this rate, he'll reach full Stogakushin.
By this time next week, we'll be reaching 2 Stocaster events per stream.
That's too many. Rick is potato.
Who's in here?
Rick is
potato.
potato.
I have been
Potato.
potate.
You have been potated.
Potato. Oh my
You have
gosh.
been potentated.
Did Mimfix try that one? Or...
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Look
right.
at your teeny little arms and legs.
Alright.
I didn't
There's
even
so
know this was.
small.
I didn't even know this form was in here.
Rick's been a potato once or twice.
May the same be said of us all.
Who we got? Who we got?
Now it's Sammy.
Hi,
Oh.
Sammy.
See, Sammy also looks like he's going to ask an
Miller?
awkward question, but...
You get the heck away from my boy.
Nope, he's right. No, he's right.
Oh, no.
No, apparently he's Stoker.
Stoker beat him.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
I'll
it's so
take
nice
seconds.
being so close to Sammy. You know what? I think I'll just take my shirt off. Yeah, that seems like a good way to celebrate. Yeah, doesn't it make you feel just even closer to me now, Sammy?
You're gonna fluster Sammy again.
Oh,
Oh,
no, we
no.
can't have that,
Poor
can
puppy.
we?
The crew literally fighting each other for Sammy.
He's
It's true.
mine! The boy's mine! Okay. Apparently that's how I sound when I'm jealous. Like,
I mean,
I jumped
Let's see.
first!
apparently.
Oh,
Sven-
did you? Did you now?
Ray
Because
is
I'm
within-
reasonably sure. I'm
Ray is
reasonably
within
sure.
grappling distance of Fed, though.
I'm reasonably sure that it is in fact Rick that saw him first.
There. Dibs.
Nice.
Nice, Faye. Nice job, Ray.
We're just gonna start fighting over him like Betty and Veronica. Or something.
Hi, Sammy.
We're just gonna start fighting over him like Betty Boop.
Yep.
She'll be like boop boop ba doop, and then she'll be like, "I'll cut you."
Wait, why did I go into the penalty box? I didn't do anything.
Ray wanted.
You were in my
every
way of
spot.
Sammy.
Ray found the one offensive move on the couch.
It's insatiable.
He's insatiable. Something asable.
Uh-huh. Here, let's see what
He's mine.
apparently.
Can't have him.
Boy's mine!
Gorthag.
We're a little tied up at the moment.
You and what mirrored army?
Rick, do you see the absolute chaos and anarchy that you unleash simply by making these cute characters? What do you have to say for yourself?
You're welcome.
No, Ray in chat. We're not talking about you, Ray. We're talking about Ray in the call. This is gonna become a who's on first situation, isn't it? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on first.
First base!
Schmiggity, schmiggity, schmoo.
Schmoogin.
Come on, stop bullying me, guys.
No.
You should have thought of that before you existed.
Just don't exist, forehead.
Yeah. Just don't use his forehead. Nice.
Sure. It just has another one. Okay.
Nice.
But it's the other kind.
So then I just summon a ice wizard. How that works.
Instead of having fire and ice rods, you just summon dudes that are that.
Yeah.
Send
It
more
works.
dudes. That's a nice picture, but that's not what I said.
You're a nice picture.
Oh, yeah, aren't I?
Yeah, nice for framing.
Oh!
And then I just point at you, and I'm like, he's the one that did it.
Your kiss!
That is not right.
Oh yeah, so did you see my comment about the April Fool's forms?
No, actually, I didn't. Where is it?
Hold on, I'll point you to it.
I bet you will.
I hope our production schedules are not so bad that we have to think about April Fool's forums in November. Like, I'm gonna need a 5-month lead up for these 2 PNGs.
Okay, let's see what you were saying. Oh my gosh, I love that! You absolutely have to do this. This is no longer a would be nice. This is no longer a that's a funny idea. This is an obligation.
Nice. Poor Miller's like.
This is no longer a
No, I
this
love
would be
it. That's
fun.
Having
from
that is
jail, I'm
fine.
innocent
I like it.
this time.
The part I don't like is the animating everything. That's the hard part.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Have not heard that song in a while.
I really love it 'cause I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Well, I like to move it. I like that.
Sorry.
I had to learn how to line dance to that song in middle school summer camp.
Now, I know that the one you're talking about is the I like it, I love it one, but because the conversation had moved on, I immediately thought, like, you had to learn to line dance to I like to move it, move it.
I would not have been surprised if that was like the next year.
Move it, move it.
I keep on listening to that like werehog Sonic scream.
Oh, where he's like, "Bah!" Yeah, I will never forget my first time hearing that, which was when during the Game Grumps playthrough, and they're like, he sounds like someone just like murdered his family in front of him.
Melody says, I learned how to dance the Party Rock Anthem in front of 300 people. I didn't have to dance in front of anybody at school. I did sing, what was it? The Shrek song in the front of school.
Somebody?
Smash Mouth All-Star, yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
Whoa.
That one.
Yes. Little 9-year-old Miller got in front of the school at elementary.
So a few years ago.
Yep.
Yes. This is only 3 months ago, you see.
It's true.
This will be happening next week.
Yes. I'm actually clairvoyant. I'm telling you a story about a thing that happens tomorrow.
Clairvoyeur, but I hardly even. Okay, anyway.
What would it even mean to frog a woman?
Hadron Super Collider.
I mean, Miller.
Yes, Stoker, do you have an answer to that question? Because if so,
You
I need to
mean-
know for science.
Hang on. You mean you're telling me that you two don't know?
Nope.
You've never frogged a woman before?
Nope. What is it?
I've never looked at a woman before. I live in an aesthetic cult of only men.
You're like, every time I am in danger of making eye contact with a woman, like a samurai warrior pops out of the ground and decapitates me. This is what happens every
time
single
I think I'm
time.
gonna look at a woman, I just imagine Adam West running around with a cartoon bomb above his head.
Well, that's just called having very specific niche interests. Jonas, did I ever tell you, or anyone else for that matter?
No, but I get the feeling you're about to, so.
I read this story where apparently Adam West, who of course played Batman in the 60s, and Frank Gorshin, who played the Riddler on that Batman show.
I know
yes.
one.
That
they-
story's been going around a bit.
Yeah, the one where they got invited to an orgy and didn't know it was an orgy.
Yes, and got kicked out because they would not break character.
Yeah, they just went
Oh my
immediately
God.
into character as Batman and the Riddler, and we're like running around like he's just like, the game's up, Riddler, and Riddler is just like the whole time, and they got ejected from the orgy.
Yep.
Adam West that's what he said. He's like, we were expelled. We were expelled from the orgy.
Remember when Zelda games did not have a side character who talked your ear off after every single cutscene?
Yeah.
Yes. There are a few.
I mean,
So you mean like
It's hard
the
to remember at
80s?
this point.
They do that a
I
lot.
mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom didn't have that.
Yeah, well, you know.
Those games were like thematically isolating, like that was the point.
Yeah.
It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere, I'm all alone, more or less.
To be fair,
Why be fair?
how...
Hmm.
The problem is that Midna was too popular.
Oh,
I mean, even back in Link to the Past, you had Sahasrara.
Oh, you mean Hashafrashafrash?
Sassafras.
Yeah, you had
Like you-
Tattle, you had Tali.
You'd beat a dungeon, and then out of nowhere, he'd be like, I'm psychically contacting you from a different world.
Yes,
to tell
but
you
that's
that you need to go
one
to the next
cutscene.
area.
That is a one cutscene. That is not like 3 cutscenes in a row with intermissions.
You want me to pick up some donuts? I'm
I
kind
like
of
how
hankering
she's
for some
wearing the
donuts.
cat suit in
Yes.
the cutscene.
Pick up some donuts, actually. I could use some.
It's like, so this is just what you're doing now, Zelda.
There we go.
We support you.
I'm back in my correct spot.
It'd be funny if at this point you were actually playing the evil duplicate Zelda. That'd actually be a
other
No,
Zelda
see,
is
this
fake
isn't-
because she isn't in a catsuit.
Yes, a cat suit.
Catsuit.
No, she put on the catsuit. during the fade to black.
Ray, I will squish you.
Oh no.
Ray's all like, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh no. Katsu, lonely words, look at you.
I will Giles Corey you.
I'm sorry, you'll what me?
Damn it, Q-Dot.
You Giles Corey ass bitch.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay. I understood that reference.
Actually, you know what? I'm not surprised you do. You were probably there.
Yeah, that was one tough son of a bitch. Always stressed though, like he was carrying the whole weight of the world on him. Sorry, too soon.
Oh boy, another cutscene.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Everybody loves it when you're playing an action game and you have long, long sections with cutscenes.
Long, man.
Frick and onions. If we get a carrot for 'em, we can get a potato, or we can get a vegetable soup going.
Ooh.
Maybe you got a stew going.
Got yourself some mirepoix.
What if we all had VeggieTales morphs and it was just
Look,
horrifying?
I've played Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm impervious to long
Who we got?
cutscenes
Who
now.
we got? We have Garou.
Gary.
Oh wow!
Wait a minute, that's just your for
This is-
kangaroo, isn't it?
This is accurate to how Rick is currently feeling about the cutscenes.
Aw.
Jonas,
But-
to answer your question, my VeggieTales form would be a bird-eye chili.
Oh my god. Still gonna have to be a blood orange.
Yeah.
That's
No
not
ball.
a vegetable.
You're not invisible.
I'm not.
Well, whose
Peppers
fault
aren't
is that?
vegetables either, they're fruits. Wait.
Yeah, well, you know who else is a fruit?
You?
Everyone here.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop it.
You're being so silly right now.
Aw.
Silly little man.
Stop being fruity.
How dare you be silly? That's my
Hot.
thing.
Stuff coming through. Deedly dum.
Doodly doo.
Eeble-dee-beeble-dee burp.
Idly ho.
Holy schmoogly. Oh wait, that's not.
Hoogly schmoogly.
There we go.
Then he went hoogly, schmoogly even.
Oh, Jackie baby.
Always with that one guy.
Look, I like Scaramouche. I like this
That's
character. I
fair.
like his voice. He was a fun part of the this season.
That's fair. You know what? You got me there.
He was like the middle part of the season because it's like the first part you had Jack being hunted by the Aku daughters, and that shit was terrifying and suspenseful. And then you had the middle part was kind of fun, and then you had the end part where it was really fucking rushed and not as great.
Yeah, it did get really rushed at the end. Ah well. C'est la vie, c'est la guerre, c'est la something, 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 something. Kill the beast.
And they still couldn't.
But Stoker, they just can't. Not even with their steely knives.
Ah, well. You know what they say, you can check out anytime you like, but the bill's gonna be big. That's what they say.
That is all that they say.
It's the only thing they've ever said in their entire lives.
It's true. They just say it on repeat.
We didn't see
They just say it on
anything. They just say it on repeat?
They just say it on repeat.
We didn't see fire. I like those guys. They like to roll
Always
around.
hurting since the world's been turning.
They are fun.
All the ducks are swimming in the water. Falder, falder. Oh, pants.
What do you mean? Oh, don't you hate
Pants.
those? Aren't they anathema?
What game are you playing?
What game am I playing? What game might you imagine I would be playing?
I don't recall there being
Balatro
pants
does not
in
have
Balatro.
pants.
There
I
are
beg
pants
to
in
differ.
Balatro.
Yep. There are
Well.
pants in Balatro.
Well, I can no longer vote it for Game of the Year now.
There's a Joker
Unfortunate.
called Spare Trousers that gains +2 mult whenever you play a hand that contains 2 pair.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Obama? I'm pissing on the moon!
Well, don't do that.
Did you see the like video someone made where they for each word in that they used a real song to replace it to recreate it,
No, I don't think I did see that.
and for like pissing, it was the pissing the night away, and then the moon was from Be a Man from Mulan.
God.
Absolutely
Pissing
incredible.
on the moon.
Nice.
God, what a
Fantastic.
time to be alive. Or dead.
Or undead.
Or
Yeah, exactly.
unalive.
Oh, the subject of undeath reminds me.
Uh-huh.
I finally got around to watching interspecies reviewers.
And?
Thoughts?
It's very fun. That's a very fun show. Have you seen it, Jonas?
I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't seen
Yeah, I've
it.
seen the whole thing.
It's very
Even the part where they were all like, "Beep," and then that part too.
yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Well,
Ah, yeah, the brothel anime. Yes, Silver Spotlight, the brothel anime.
The brothel enemy. There's only ever been the one.
God. I just remembered on this same subject, reading a story once where someone was at like an art museum and they saw this kid with their grandma looking at a painting of a building, and the title of the painting was like, I don't know, brothel in Paris or something like that. And the kid asks grandma, like, Grandma, what's a brothel? And grandma just like instantly goes, it's where they make soup.
Big soup.
And the person who heard that story was like, what an amazing life-ruining answer. Anyway, interspecies reviewers is very fun. I especially like whenever there was a furry girl.
Good night,
I was about to
fingers.
say that name wouldn't make me think there's many of those.
Oh, are you not familiar with it, Miller?
Nope.
Are you not familiar?
Familiar.
Not familiar.
Okay, so what it is, it's like I guess what they call an ecchi kind of comedy. It's like almost hentai, but just a tiny bit more restrained.
So standard anime.
Yeah. So basically, the concept is there's this fantasy world, standard fantasy world with adventurers and monsters and shit. And there's all kinds of different sentient species in this world. They got like ogres and furries and demons and orcs and elves and halflings and fairies and mushroom people, and like you name it, they've got it. Okay.
Astolfo will tell you what a brothel is when you're older.
And
Is this
then
one of those anime that have orcs as like pigmen.
yes, they are totally pigmen.
Nice.
It's beginning to look a lot like pigmen. But anyway, basically it focuses on a small group of adventurers who are, they're good at adventuring, but they have a whole lot of downtime, and their favorite thing to do on their downtime is go to brothels.
Yeah.
And like they keep getting into these debates where they're like, oh, this species is the best. No, this species is the best. So they decide they're gonna just like there's like a dizzying array of different sentient species, and like a brothel for everything you could possibly be into. So they decide we're just gonna start visiting as many of them as possible and going the and like getting the whole breadth of experience, and we're gonna start writing reviews.
They're gonna make a tier list of which sentient species is best lay.
Basically.
It's for yeah, and they write reviews and they post them, and people start paying them for their reviews, and this starts to become more of their livelihood than adventuring does.
Okay, post them where?
In like the pub on like the bulletin boards.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they open up medieval Yelp and
Well, I don't know. There could be some kind of magic network thing.
I mean, they do have a lot of magic things to like hand wave away technology. Like there's an adult film industry, but they just record things and play them back with crystals.
As you do.
As you do.
Pondering that orb.
I saw a couple of orbs in that show I'd like to ponder, but anyway, yes, they acquire. Oh well, okay. I wouldn't necessarily call the angel a sidekick. The angel is one of the main characters, one of the three main characters. But the angel is like super innocent. Like you've got the main core trio of the series is there's like a human warrior dude, and this little elf mage guy, and the angel who's just stuck on Earth until their halo finishes healing. And like the whole thing starts because human dude at the beginning is like, elf women are the absolute hottest. I love this one elf babe. And like elf dude is like, ew, no, she's like 800 years old. She's older than my mom. And like he's like, but she still looks the same. And he's like, yeah, but her mana's all old and grody. And meanwhile, like elf dude likes this like 40 or 50-year-old human woman, and the human guy's all like, oh, she's so old looking. He's like, but her mana's so fresh. And like the whole show goes into stuff like that, like what the different species perceive about each other that other species can't pick up on, and what appeals to them. It's very interesting. And yes, Caffeinated Cat, they do have a hyena furry in a gender-bending episode. She's very popular in fan art, and she shows up more than once. And yes, she does have that feature that real female hyenas have in reality. You know the one I mean.
The nose ring?
Yes, the nose ring.
Every
hyena in reality... Every hyena in reality has a nose ring. It's
like Lucario in their pants. It's just a biological part of them.
Yeah, science is baffled.
Yoshi and their shoes.
Science is baffled. Chessmate atheists.
Chessmate?
That's what I said.
Fair
and
enough.
I stand behind it. I would also stand behind the hyena girl, because I'm not sure I'd want to stand in front of her. But anyway.
Oh, Stoker.
Oh, you lecher.
Don't be scared of the hyena, Lady Stoker.
Oh, I'm not scared of her. I'm just no the bottom. But
Yeah, like I said, don't be scared of the hyena lady. She'll treat you right.
And yes, as Doodle pointed out, the angel whose name is Krim is full on like intersex, so there's that too.
Nice.
Anytime I hear phrase like "treat me right,"
Hold on. Does this angel have blue hair?
No.
Okay.
This angel is blonde. Blonde hair, very small and effeminate looking, wide, innocent blue eyes, and a broken halo that looks kind of like a donut hovering over their head.
As it should.
Yeah, it's like a donut that someone took a bite out of and was just like...
Nom nom nom. Angel donut.
Anytime someone brings up phrase like "treat me right," I think of that.
Yes,
Tumblr
and
post. Showing
and
results for that one tiger from Zootopia who would treat me right, and it's the tiger on like the subway.
Yeah, no, I know the
Y'all
one.
need God.
And as Silver points out, yes, Krim does have, out of everyone in the interspecies reviewers crew, Krim does have the biggest personality. Just a huge personality.
Uh-huh.
Just a gigantic
How's everybody doing?
Follow,
throbbing.
Thank you.
How's everybody in the
I
chat?
don't know. I feel like Stoker's trying to get at something, but I just can't guess what it might be.
You just can't grasp it.
It's too big and throbbing.
Can't wrap your brain around it.
I stepped away to get water. What are we even talking about now?
You
Porn.
don't want to know.
I
Do
can't
not.
do this.
Do not.
Oh.
Frederick.
What if he does want to know? He might want to know. Listen, someday he's gonna have to learn the truth about the birds and the bees. Okay,
No,
No,
he
you
will
can't
not.
keep you can't keep shielding for him from this Miller.
He will not need to learn. He's Italian. He reproduces by budding.
That is not
That's
how that
not
works.
right.
Everyone knows.
Ah,
Everyone knows that Italians reproduce by means of ragu.
Oh God.
How does that work, Stoker? How does reproduction
see?
via ragu work?
Well, you see,
I
you make
mean-
this thing called polenta.
you put the lime in the coconut.
How have I gone this long in this discussion without anyone bopping me yet?
The polenta, you're supposed to eat that, right?
No.
Ah,
Polenta's
ah.
not
Oh, I get it. I get it.
All right.
I see how you're supposed to.
Is
skip
that
those
so,
trees.
Jonas?
That's right.
That's not right.
That is so not right.
It's is wrong.
Listen, you know what? You know the old saying: two rights don't make a left.
No,
They
but
do
three
say
rights
that.
do.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but three rights make a left.
You guys have some misconceptions about Italian reproduction habits and rituals.
They're
Rituals,
all
you say?
correct.
To shreds, you say?
Do 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 do.
Oh,
I can skip right there.
Glad anytime they can wedge this song in. That cute little pony.
What did I get on that? Oh yeah, right. Because we were talking about the undead, and there was
This-
an episode where they visited an undead one.
This game really does feel like it was designed to sell toys. Like, where is the merchandise for this?
A lot of Nintendo
You want
games
the,
really.
Zelda's horse pony.
You could, pick it up and make
Horse
it jump
pony.
over little boxes.
Horse
and
dash
stuff.
pony.
I mean, I think that's the. Okay, there are definitely Zelda games that are more for like the teen set, but there are ones like this that definitely feel like they're kind of. The game is the toy, basically. Like the dynamic is the toy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Wind Waker felt really toyish.
How toyetic.
Yeah. Freaking.
Sharks with frickin' laser beams.
Yeah, thank you. The Link's
Stoker
Awakening.
telegram.
Oh no. Fed's probably about to ask me, like, what the fuck were you talking about?
How did you know our secret?
Yeah, that's exactly it!
Nice.
What would give you that idea?
Oh, God. I love not being wrong.
It's not about being right. It's about not being wrong.
Good night, Astolfo.
Thanks,
Again,
Alpha.
Night, kitty. Oh, Syrian is asking for a poll.
What kind of
Sure.
hole?
Oh, you want a pole? Just put carousel wheels back on.
Jonas, we're gonna put you on the poll.
Oh.
I mean,
But what if I get all squirmy? I'm like, oh no, why am I enjoying this? Ugh.
Yeah, what
Then
if,
we-
Jonas?
Well, then we'd have 2 polls.
I think we'd have more than 2 in this particular chat.
That
Oh, I get it.
big.
Spades.
Oh.
You do it after I jump over.
They like birds from space.
Are they?
Alright, there
No.
you go, chat. Have you ever polymorphed west to get a crewmate's reaction?
Have we? Oh, you're talking to the chat.
Well, it's for chat mostly, but you can also answer if you want.
Whatever
I mean, every time I'm doing it, I'm doing it for my own reaction.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Jonas, did I ever show you that other thing?
You may need to be more specific.
No.
Joker's allergic to specifics.
Did you get that thing he sent you?
Yeah, did you get that thing I sent you?
I love that rant Harvey gave to him. I don't
missed
get
that
it.
show.
I've never got anything you've sent me. I'm beginning to believe you didn't send me anything at all. And even if you had sent me a thing, which I don't think you have, I wouldn't have wanted to get it anyway. And then Peter Potamus just starts sobbing.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm just thinking about how the version of him in Jellystone has, like, Dakimakuras.
Oh, good. He came up with lore.
That's such a good show. Jellystone is such a good fucking show.
You have to beat this race in a specific way or you'll go insane.
Yeah, I can think of a couple ways that I could do this.
What, go insane?
Yes.
Okay. At least you're planning ahead.
Just create an echo of the finish line and just put it right in front of you.
Just create a boulder so big that even you can't lift it. I got a lot of mileage out of that joke, don't I?
That's a joke.
Everything is a joke.
Thought jokes were supposed to be funny.
Everything is a joke.
Valid.
No, jokes aren't supposed to be funny. Otherwise, how would Seinfeld ever have made a career?
Yeah, that's actually fair, you know?
I
Miller,
still
who
don't
wants
get
to
what the
just
point of
carry
that
it all
show
the way.
was.
There wasn't one.
Show about nothing.
Oh, yes, there it is.
I thought that was a different show.
No, that was Hoobastank. You wouldn't hoob a stank.
Don't tell me what I wouldn't.
Why
want
not?
to do.
You too proud to do it?
You
some
should
kind
be
of
hooping on
proud
my
guy?
stank till I... Yeah.
Oh, no,
Stoker, what was that?
I said,
Discord
Kirby!
cannot catch all of that, just so you're aware.
Oh, I'm aware. I knew that would be the case before I even did it.
That's understandable. Just making sure you know that, we don't understand you any more than we normally do.
And you never will.
No, probably not.
She link in my park
That's
until
it.
I numb.
No.
Running in my skin.
She wake me up until I go. I don't know. I was trying to go maze, but I don't know. Go
No,
away.
Jonas, she
Get-
didn't. That was the entire problem of the song.
Yearning.
Sure, I'm getting a lot of butter for this race.
Butter.
Butter.
Put it in your smoothies.
Grease up the horse. Go faster.
God, just thinking about that one Garfield comic now where Garfield's like standing with John in the living room, and like all of a sudden just out of nowhere from the other room there's this loud like bunka 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 thud. And like John just stares wide-eyed, and Garfield's just casually like, boy, Odie sure can make good time down the stairs now that they're buttered.
Yeah. It's funny because Garfield's a sociopath.
Horse goes slower when I grab that. Not gonna help.
Can you move it just enough out of the way?
If I do, I'm just gonna run into it.
You ever think about how it's funny that Garfield hates Mondays, but it's ironic because time doesn't really exist?
Yes, like daily. At least I
So
would
funny.
if days were real.
Thankfully, days are not real, and so they can't hurt you. I can't hurt you. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow, see?
Meh.
Yeah.
I used to drive my dad
Not saving
completely
much time.
crazy by doing that all the time. That like, meh, see? Because we actually watched the movie that everyone is referencing when they do that. It's called Little Caesar, and the actor is Edward G. Robinson, and he doesn't actually do that. Like in the movie, like there's this one part where they ask him like a yes or no question, and he kind of slurs his answer just a little bit, and he's like, yeah, and like that became the thing that everybody did to imitate it ever after. You know,
so
kind of
it's
like
the bleh thing for Dracula.
Bleh.
yeah, like that for
Yeah.
Dracula, or like the French thing, which apparently was inspired by one interview that French singer Maurice Chevalier gave while he had a cold.
He just like sneezed weirdly, but everyone thought that's what a French person sounded like.
They're just like, oh, those silly Frenchies. Oh. Oh, the French.
I mean, it's like, people imagine, think of Arnold and think of him going, yeah, yeah, but it actually, no, he kind of does that, doesn't he? Actually,
Yeah, I was gonna say bad example.
Not in every
To the
movie,
top
but
of the-
enough movies.
Know my identity.
When are you gonna draw us all as like 1920 gangsters?
God, that.
Yeah,
Then we all
Jonas,
just-
jeez.
Refer to Rick as the boss.
Okay, if we ever do like a noir game
Okay,
like Backbone
boss.
again, then I will definitely do noir forms, where we're all, pinstripe
Let
suits.
me
and-
take a look here again.
All right.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm a cat girl. Yeah, see?
Oh, we're back to this again.
Yeah.
It's a funny one.
Is very funny. That is one of I don't know that I am the
Wait, I know
originator
how
of
to
that
do
one,
this.
but I haven't heard anyone else do it before me, so
I can use my summons. This is cheating.
so therefore I'm going to take credit for it.
Well, that's the point of the game, Rick. You got cheat.
I didn't think that I was gonna cheat during a race, but okay.
You literally did earlier.
This is a
That
completely
Goron.
different race.
Uh huh.
They have to go to a cutscene.
It's a cutscene, see?
Hello again, Brandon.
No, the French.
Oh, he's a badger, and I'm all out of points.
How
Aha.
unfortunate.
Maybe I shouldn't have stuck
It's a
Frederick in
badger.
the penalty box.
And I'm all out of mushrooms.
Yeah,
Bit of a reference.
Here.
Yeah, you see. Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, singing, yeah.
Yeah.
And I miss. I wouldn't even be able to get it anyway, so.
Oop.
Very annoying that they can't just set it up again for you immediately.
Mm.
You need to talk to their manager.
Hello, Shigeru Miyamoto.
You've got his number?
Konnichiwa,
I have
Nemo
his
san.
number.
Well, when you call Nintendo, they just wire you directly through to him, right?
Yeah, totes.
No, they wire you directly to Sakurai because he's not already doing like 5 things at once, so he's getting bored.
He's like, no,
I'm guessing
that
whatever the prize is for this, it's not worth it, but I'm gonna keep going anyway.
Use target the plant pots.
Whatever the prize is, it's not worth it, yes, but there's this little thing called the sunk cost fallacy.
Hey,
Getting a sinking feeling.
Stoke, you know that Fatboy Slim song, The Rockefeller Skank, where there's like, right about now, the funk soul brother. You know that one? You heard
The
that one?
Digimon one?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, people know it for that. But I was just, whenever I hear the sunk cost fallacy, I think, right about now, the sunk cost fallacy. Check it out. Anyway, I was sort of dancing in my seat for that. Did you?
Yeah, I could hear it.
All right.
I felt it.
Okay. You know what? Just.
I felt
get
it in my squeedly
All right,
spooch.
You're all fired.
I'm just gonna.
Tucker, you don't have one of those. You lost it when you became a vampire.
No.
it just leapt out screaming.
It's the cost they don't tell you
Uh,
about.
This is way too finicky. This cannot be
Little
the
bit.
answer.
No, probably not.
Hmm.
Let's
Did you
try
get the
something.
heart piece from the middle course?
Yes. Let's see, what else can I summon?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Which race are you on?
The short
Use the
course.
short one.
Yeah, you might want to do it.
Well, let's see, what else? I could summon something to destroy the tree. What would it be?
To
That boom
destroy
seems a
the
little too
tree,
big.
what would it be? Don't ask me.
Really, the only real way is to get the plant pots out of the way.
What do you think I've been doing this entire time, Frederick?
See, this is why I just don't make any comments, because then I can't make stupid comments.
You make comments all the time, though.
Yeah, and
What
how
about
many
that
of
one
them
you
are
just
stupid?
made like 5 seconds ago?
That counts as a comment saying that you don't
Let's
make
not
comments.
answer that.
Okay.
Hey, Stoker, did I show you the
Nope.
Here, I'll just message you.
Missed your chance forever. Yeah, go ahead, show me.
Will these guys do it? I know. Sorry about that. Oh well. Enjoy your new lawnmower.
Push it directly into the child.
Horse cannot help but keep jumping over these.
Honest.
You
fucking lunatic.
How did my streak reset? I didn't even miss a stream. Yeah, that happened to me too once. I think it can happen if Rick resets the bot at the beginning. Maybe it technically counts as a stream starting and ending.
Well,
What's
not the
Jonas
bot, but the
doing?
stream itself. Maybe.
What are you doing, Mad Raccoon?
No,
Jonas,
He
what
was
are you
showing
doing?
me
Why
He
does
was
it
showing
summon
me
into
some
the
of
middle?
his,
I don't want it there.
what shall I call this? Historical fiction.
It's just summoning it to the side.
Hmm.
You're a madman, Jonas.
Rick has gone mad with power.
Yeah, well, Jonas has just gone mad with madness.
Rick, have you done the long course?
Yes.
Did you say long horse?
And you
Long,
got the
long horse.
you got the charging horn.
Hmm.
Short one is also the hardest.
Will this work?
Yeah, well, the first cut is the deepest.
It might work.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Light it. Mayhap.
Nyeh. Nyeh, me, me.
I don't know. Sounds like fake news, Stoker.
You're right. I'll see myself to the door.
Doesn't destroy those. Doesn't destroy those. Okay. Never mind.
Wait, the poll ended. I don't know. Wait, how do I find the results? Wait.
You don't.
I put
Lost
it-
forever.
I put it in off topic.
Now it's sort of summoning in front of me. They're not fast enough.
It does slow you down slightly though.
That's also too finicky.
Jonas.
Yes. Yes, right.
What if you long press the button and summon them away from you?
Jonas's insanity is such an interesting uniqueness to it.
It's true. It is a very particular brand.
That still doesn't help.
Syrian Ember Paw says it is possible to do the race without cheating if you basically have perfect lines.
I don't want to do perfect lines.
Then you cheat.
Rick is an artist.
What would an artist know about perfect lines?
That's
We
true.
do not have basically perfect lines.
Whose lines is this?
Not yours. See?
Should I put this on social media?
I don't know, Jonas.
I
Should
can't
you?
even summon these from horseback. What good are they?
That sounds like a question that only you can answer, and also one that you already know the answer to. You are such a madman.
Do trampolines work? Horse trampolines.
A Baleen.
Too high.
Trumbumbling. Oh, damn it. I made a mistake.
Well, don't do that.
You know what? I hadn't considered that.
I know. That's why I'm trying to help.
Wind? Does wine destroy pots?
No.
Sure, why not?
Wind does not destroy pots. I don't think it would move trees either.
You are just damn proud of yourself for this one, are you? Just every now and then I just hear you wheeze laughing.
Can you summon while you're writing? Can you summon crates so you can just
I
directly
was
jump
trying
over the
that.
trees?
I was trying to do that. It's too
Okay.
finicky.
Can you grab the trees and just move them?
They slow me down if I do.
Falls into that whole perfect lines thing.
So basically every way to do this is finicky.
Well, Rick only
So
has so
it's
many
the same.
rupees.
If you have the rupees.
The snowball?
It is big.
Yes, but it also
It would also...
Ow. Can I destroy trees with it?
find a... Make a tree, I guess. Apparently.
Okay. Try this
Make like a
one
tree
more
and peel
time.
out. You've got only enough time for one more attempt.
Oh gosh, yes, it is. That time, isn't it?
Indeed.
Who are we rating?
I have someone very special.
No,
Red.
the stream keeps going until we get it.
So we'll be here until like next week. Oh, fuck.
Ow. No.
I
Did
guess
not-
that's the end of this
Rick,
round.
while this is still going, what's do you have the tornado echo?
Tornado? No. I mean... Oh. Tornado.
Tornado.
Rambumbling.
Tornado.
Fernando, you
Fernandez.
know, just like that evil guy, Crenando.
Yeah, summon that guy. Then.
Okay, that might work.
For that matter, I would assume it also work on crates.
Hmm.
Going to share the Jonas madness with the rest of the class. No, it needs to be contained.
I'm sorry, we cannot release Jonas's madness into the world.
It is an info hazard at this point. Your minds would be infected and destroyed if you were to view it.
You're making it sound so appealing.
Of course you'd think it's appealing. Your mind was already destroyed.
Yeah, look how long I've known him.
We have evidence of this happening with that Scooby-Doo pic.
And the problem is that the dash button and the summon button are not hittable with a thumb at the same time.
So you need to claw grip.
I'm
a
trying
Monster Hunter
that.
player.
I can't play like that.
It's very hard to actually move your character when you're doing that.
Just do the Monster Hunter claw grip.
How am I supposed to actually feel like I'm controlling an armored core if I don't flip the controller over?
Okay, Rick, here. I'll hold these buttons. You get the other ones.
I think we're done for tonight.
Indeed.
Who
So-
we raid?
Who we raid?
We are raiding the fastest furs.
Oh, gasp.
They are playing games for charity, benefiting Trans Lifeline. Go check them out. Give them lots of
Cool.
root love. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do it. Give them root
Hooray.
for love or
Give it a
perish.
Perish.
Simply perish.
One
Good night,
does not
everybody.
simply hoogle the flugel.
Good night,
Yes.
everybody.
All right.
Good night, chat.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.